from the lives of great men we learn many things, much that is of value to us in our own lives, full stop. Not the least important thing, perhaps, which the life of almost any great man teaches us is that we have time to do things those which we most want to do, full stop. As young people, we talk lightly of what we would do if only we had the time. As old people, we look back upon lost opportunities and wish that we had had the time to follow this course of action, that line of training, full stop. But again and again, as we read the stories of the lives of those who have done great things, of those whose names will be forever remembered, the knowledge is forced upon us that our trouble is not that we have too little time, but that we have too little desire, full stop. Our desire to move in a certain direction is not strong enough for to influence us to take the necessary steps, to use for that purpose the hours which are being spent in other and possibly less profitable ways, full stop. If the desire to act and the will to work are there, then we shall find both the time and the opportunity, full stop. These thoughts come to the mind upon reading a recently published book in which the writer tells in outline the story of the lives of 15 great men from the many remarkable men who have lived during the past 500 years. The writer has taken those men who, by their thought and by their labor, were able to discover a great principle, some deep truth about the laws of nature which had not before been known. Men who, in this way, added greatly to the knowledge and learning of the world, and so took all men one big step forward in the long march towards a better understanding of the forces which govern our world, full stop. It is not possible to read this book, or indeed any book of this nature, without feeling an increased respect for the power of man's mind, full stop. An increased respect for his learning, for his continued attempts to find the truth even when faced with great difficulties, full stop. The life of each of these men, it need hardly be said, differs in detail. Some of them showed themselves even as children to have reasoning powers beyond what we regard, full stop.